I've been in your shoes, and I know that you probably feel a little bit defeated. Not wanting to be touched, not wanting to be seen, not wanting to be in family pictures. When you look at life ahead and you think, I don't want to go through that again, think, what if I don't? Win your life back. Take it back. Do this for you, and you won't be sorry. Started when I was 4 years old. My little sister was born, and all this focus and energy suddenly for fun time and exercise time and park time dissipated. It was gone. And a lot of times the appeasement was to hand me something with candy, a lollipop. And that became, I guess, a reward system, which is not very healthy. As I grew, I became the chubby girl. I remember making cheerleader in 6th grade and being in the restroom and overhearing someone say, I can't believe that little fat girl made the team. Through college, it didn't seem like I had a problem because if you came to our house, you got on the scales. And we battled to have 18 to 24-inch waists. It wasn't until I started trying to get pregnant after I married that the things that I'd done to my body were also making me infertile. And we desperately wanted a baby. The physician was very quick to say, you're gonna have to eat food. I gained more weight getting pregnant than I did while I was pregnant. It was a spiral from there mentally. I continued to gain weight and I had no healthy means or tools. I did have a bariatric surgery. It was horribly painful. I lost some weight, but then I would gain a little back, and it was just up and down, and I felt so sick all the time. And then I just quit. I just quit trying.
Traditional bariatric surgery, like the gastric bypass, is still the most effective weight loss therapy. It's still the king of bariatric surgery. But the truth is, many patients will regain weight over time. It's common and it's normal, and most patients will experience this to some degree. If we look at all patients who have had gastric bypass, most patients will regain about 30% of the weight that they've lost. But unfortunately, about 1 out of 5 can regain all of the weight. And for patients who have had bariatric surgery and have regained weight, it can be a difficult situation. It can be a source of feeling guilty or embarrassed or shame. And for many patients, they feel hopeless, like there really isn't a solution out there. What we need is solutions that can address that in a safe way and an effective way.
I'm sitting there one day looking at the internet, and suddenly there's a revision. What is that? And I'm looking at it, and it has these things about, have you had this situation occur where you've gained weight back after bariatric surgery? It had all these questions that fit. Yes, 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 yes. And I started getting excited. I'm like, is this going to be another thing that's just too good? But I called, and they kept me on the phone. They tell me everything. It was so exciting. There was a way to become successful even after you had failed at surgery.
So the Apollo Revise is the system that we use to perform this endoscopic revision of a gastric bypass, also known as a transoral outlet reduction. The device that we're using is fully endoscopic. These are tools attached to the end of the scope, and it's like a small sewing machine that we can pass down into the stomach to sew the pouch and make it tight again.
I thought that when you had gastric bypass, that was it. That was the gold seal, and nothing else would work. Guess what? There is something else. There's something else really, really better. And I'm so glad that I found it.
Darlene came to us about 3 years ago for a revision of her gastric bypass. So we performed that transoral outlet reduction to revise her pouch and restore it. And she's done amazingly well. She's actually lost well more than she lost with her original surgery and has now maintained that for 3 years.
Going shopping is a lot more fun now. My best friend and I are getting ready to go on a shopping venture to buy me a capsule of clothing. My real treat is that I'm going this weekend to see Taylor Swift with my daughter, and I've got a cool Shake It Off outfit that I would never have dreamed that I would be wearing a mini dress and cool shoes and hot sunglasses, and I'm gonna wear it. We've got matching outfits, and it's like I unzipped the fat suit and the real person got out.
I absolutely love this procedure. I love helping patients who previously felt hopeless. They didn't know about options to revise a gastric bypass. And so we're providing hope, but we're also providing a true second chance. And we're providing real results. It works. We're helping patients improve their health, restore their confidence, get their lives back on track, and live their lives to the fullest.
If you've already had a bariatric surgery and you're struggling and you wanted to make a difference, I would encourage you, challenge you to look at having the revision. I don't think that you'll be sorry you did. I think it's a great choice.